Go.
Hey, this is Chris. Welcome back to the Daily Brigandy. Today I have an autograph from arguably the best pitcher of all time. And he may not be as well known as some of the biggest names in baseball history, but he holds the record for the lowest ERA of 1.82, as well as one of the lowest whips of 1.0. One of the best pitchers, and that's Big Ed Walsh. Ed Walsh played for, most notably, the White Sox. He played from 1904 to 1917. In addition to having the lowest ERA, he's only one of two guys to have 40 wins in a season, something that's not even touched today. People don't even win 30 games, let alone 20. He had 40 in one season back in 1908. He's the 1906 World Series champion. But let's take a look at this ball here. This is one of my favorite autographed single-sign baseballs. And a big reason is because of the autograph style and what Ed Walsh would do on some of his balls. So Ed Walsh in general is an extremely rare single-sign baseball. Through our research, looking through public sales, auctions, and other dealer sales, we've only seen 13 examples of Ed Walsh balls extant in any public offering ever. So this is one of the 13. And of those 13, 3 of them have this really cool drawing or sketch, whatever you want to call it, of the White Sox logo, which Ed Walsh would add. Something really cool. I've never seen other players do stuff like this. It's just a really unique thing he would do, and makes this ball even more special. So Ed Walsh was inducted into the Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, which he inscribed there, in 1946, but he died in 1959. So if you were a collector looking to get Hall of Fame autographed balls, you only had a 13-year window to do it. And that's part of the reason why these balls are so rare, because there was a very short window to do it in. I want to talk about the signature up here again. So he signed it Ed A. Walsh. Typically, he would add his middle initial, which is Augustine, and then you have a White Sox Chicago. It's a really cool ball. It's a Spalding ball. It's really clean, just the lightest hint of toning. And this, again, was signed in the late 40s, early 50s, and that's typically when his balls come out. Just one of these really special items. I wanted to do a video because we actually just sold it, so I really wanted to show it off because I don't know if we'll have another opportunity to own one of these. So really happy to sell it, but I really wanted to show it off to everybody so they could see, a beautiful ball and one of my personal favorites. Again, he was one of the best pitchers, or arguably the best ever. He would be, the equivalent of a modern-day Verlander, Garrett Cole, Jacob deGrom, but maybe even better because he holds that record for the lowest ERA of all time. So if you have any questions about Ed Walsh autographs or single-sign baseballs from this period, please leave a comment below or shoot us an email. Thanks for watching the Daily Brigandy. We'll see you tomorrow.